Today I'm joined by Olimpia Galiberti, spokesperson for Stronger, a pro-life organization in Italy. And yesterday she had a wonderful interview at the Marche for Life Paris 2025. So I decided to contact her today and have a little chat about how the march was and what her pro-life work is. And I'm so glad that she accepted. Olimpia, welcome. Thank you so much for accepting doing this interview. Please tell me, what did you think of this year's March for Life in Paris?
I think it was great. The most important and amazing thing that I saw is the amount of young people of any age, children, teenagers, and people in their 20s, in their 30s, really just coming from all over France to make some hours walk, saying to the whole nation, we are here to say we care for the babies, we care for those who still have to be born, we care for those who are considered as the weak people and the weak part of the society. They're not the weak part, they're part of our society. So I think the most amazing thing was the joy that we saw. It was really like a party for life. And I think what is missing and what we really need to invest all together as movements in Europe is to re-give this voice united, and to say to stand for life is nice, to stand for life is fun, to stand for life it's what we really need as young people, as hope for our future children, for our also young friends. They need us. They need us to say there's another possibility, and we want to help you with that.
It's been 50 years since the Veil Law repealed the protection of the unborn child and legalized abortion on demand. How long will it be before it is once again normalized as a society to protect the life of the unborn child and offer alternatives to abortion that are satisfactory to any pregnant women in a difficult situation?
Time is a good factor, also probably a difficult factor. But what also I said yesterday is that our hope is for generational changement. So what we are investing in now is in the generation of the speakers of tomorrow that will stand up. So I think it will be quicker than what we think, because if now, as the generation of the young people are starting to say, no, I swear there's another possibility, we can teach the younger ones, the teenagers or even the children, with a new mentality of help instead of death. So I think it won't take a lot of time until we keep our voice high, and until also we are united in all over the countries.
Do you have a personal story about abortion or a personal story regarding pro-life?
I have, not specifically on me, but one really good experience that we had as Stronger is that a woman of 26 years old, she asked to a girl of our team, saying, I would probably abort my child because I'm not sure that my boyfriend will help me. I'm not sure that I'm able. I'm not sure that I'm in the right age, in the right stage of my life to have a baby now. But really explaining, but she was not convinced. She started talking with this helper, this counselor of Stronger. And basically then she said, okay, so you will help me, you will give me probably someone that will hear me, also a doctor that can help me, and just reassuring. And she just felt that the child was not a problem. And she just felt that the child was a gift for her life. It was a gift for her couple. And I can say, even if the circumstances were not 100% as she was expecting, that was a gift for her. And the baby has born now, just a few days ago. And the testimony that she has, it's like we were all crying when this baby was born. And she also, because like, what would I have missed if I would have killed my baby? So these are the most, I think, shining lights that we can hear. And it's always like very emotional when we hear that. I don't know if you also have these experiences, but life is great. life is the most important thing in all our life. So these testimonies are really the shining light of our world, and we should put them everywhere.
Thank you so much for sharing that testimony. It was wonderful, really, really touching. So what impressed you most about this year's March for Life in Paris, and what are you taking home from it?
I think I will take home a more, even more strong engagement in this. And I think being true and saying that abortion is killing babies, and saying that abortion is not the right solution for a woman's pain, and so taking I think a stronger voice, and really the unity that give us more strength, give us more hope for the future, is what I really take from this March of Life.
What are the sources of inspiration and strength in your pro-life effort?
I think the pro-life struggle is a secular struggle. You don't have to be religious, you don't have to be religious thinking to be pro-life, to say life is worth living, the life of everyone is worth living. So this is the base in which I personally stand my belief on really the basic right of everyone to have a life, the right to life of everyone, as it's in every charter of the human rights, international and national. Secondly, I always also have a faith-based belief. That's a personal thing that really inspires me also even more, I can say, because it's also the Bible that is talking about being inspired by love, and that love supports everything and hopes everything, and it doesn't rely on justice but stands for truth. So that's a personal I can say element that strengthened my struggle, but also it's from I can say a secular point of view that I really support this struggle.
Thank you so much.